touch cards on the glass.
All of the 166,000.
166?
Yeah.
I think I've been right 3 times today, which is a record for me already.
Well, in that case, Theo's. Oh, Lelouch with the... Well, it's not much of a hand, but... God, he's made some funny calls so far.
I'll just wait. You can call.
He's calling!
100 and...
Well, you know, this is exactly like a call that Noah made for Holland in a previous life.
Now, what will Christophe to do here?
Maybe match point for France, if you call. Let's have the fun. Call.
And call.
Kim says he doesn't want to
Okay.
take out a... This is...
This is a very dodgy call by Anthony.
Let's poker.
Well, it's hard. I have no... All I know is everybody's all in here. And
Good luck. Good luck.
Theo Jorgensen is the most...
The most interested in this flop.
I think so. Theo needs to win this pot, really. That's the end of the story. And the king is the best hand right now. That has actually given Kim Christophe the best hand with the 2 5s. Lelouch needs a 3 or a king to end this. It's a king that he needs. Jorgensen would still love to see the jack. He's in 3rd place right now and would lose the side pot.
To what?
Oof.
King high. That's a huge card. This is huge for
King.
Denmark. Unless it comes
Queen.
a king. Denmark is right back in this.
King. Queen. Let's see a queen. Queen.
Theo's going to win the whole thing. He's done it. And that has evened this.
It's 50,000.
And
I don't think it's even.
Yeah.
I think it's
166,000.
King. King.
that has evened this 1 by 1 anyway. What? All of a sudden,
Yes, I need to
Jorgensen
do
nearly tripling up.
Good
And
timing.
Kim
Right.
Christophe will not
Fantastic
feel bad
jack.
about going out here, Park. What do you have to say about Lelouch's call?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I think you know, he had about 400,000 at the chips. He didn't really have to make that move at all. I think when he thinks about it later on, he'll think that you know, with the 400,000, he could probably done a bigger bullion job.
Let's head over to the green room now.
The blinds are high, and we're down to heads up. I mean, we're going to see some king 3 against some jack 10 and stuff like that. It's not going to be the ace king against the 2 jacks. It's just going to be some raggedy hands, but they're both really tough players. I mean, I think that's the strongest French players left, and well, I'm not going to say whether Theo is the strongest Danish player on the team, but he's a very good player, and they know they have to battle it out. So it's going to be I think it could easily be over in like a couple of hands from now on, because I think they're playing 10,000 or 15,000 in the blinds. So it's going to be ram and jam.
Civil play between these two, but rules go out the window when it comes to Lelouch. The steamship of Theo Jorgensen trying to close this door down.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
This game now 1-on-1, and Park, the best news for Anthony Lelouch right now might be that the French team took the train here and not the boat.
Or the helicopter.
Theo Jorgensen, well, he may look like he's sleeping on the job, but he has been focused from start to finish. And Lelouch just has to shake it off, Park, and get down to business now, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, it's one of Anthony's strengths that he does manage to shake these things off and get down to business. But you're right, now is the time.
Oh, you talk about the pressure now. Both these are feeling it. Two of the most aggressive players in this tournament, and we've yet to see a big bet. Nobody wants to do anything stupid, do they, Park?
Well, pressure-wise, this is the classic. I mean, we've got the new chip leader against the ex-chip leader, both under pressure for different reasons.
Any raise?
And Lelouch could be trapping.
I think he is. I think we're going to see a big move from Lelouch here. Just
30,000 more. 45,000.
Jack 10 suited, big hand heads up.
Well, he's
Call.
in a very good spot. He's on the button. Has Jurgensen dominated. I think Jurgensen would rather miss here. Not like that. That's the wrong miss.
Well, Jurgensen may feel he has to go through with this. He'll probably make a continuation bet of 50 or 60,000.
Why?
How much is left there? No.
No, that's fine. 60.
Well, I did say 50 or 60.
All in.
Yeah.
And this actually a terrible spot for Teo.
I think this is where Anthony takes a small chip lead again. Teo did absolutely nothing wrong there.
So Lelouch with a bit of the rope-a-dope before the flop, the move on the flop, and all of a sudden it's ball game time. It's amazing how things change from a 2-to-1 chip disadvantage to a slight lead. France all of a sudden feeling like they could pull this one out, Park.
Well, the next few hands are pretty vital here, because if Lelouch can get up to 400,000, you know, then he's back in a situation where he can lose a pot and still have a tank again. Whereas if Teo pulls him back to closer again, we're down to a one pot scenario again.
Check. Any raise?
Yes.
25,000 more. 40 total.
Goodly hand, two-handed